All over the world, university towns have always radiated an aura of dignity and prestige, being home to a world of intellectuals and future great men and women. Such towns, because of the presence of students and tutors, also attract a high level of socio-economic activities, with some even developing to full-fledged cities. The scenario in Nigeria is no different, and it was with this knowledge the state governor, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, set out to give a facelift to the town hosting the state-owned University Abraka in Ethiope East local government area. These development measures take the form of massive construction, reconstruction and rehabilitation of roads in the town, as well as construction and renovation of school infrastructure. Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Barrister Mary Iyasere, who hails from Ethiope East, recently took newsmen round some of these projects, along with other government officials from the area, including the Chief Economic Advisor to the Governor, Barrister George Orogun, the Special Assistant to the Governor on Political Matters, Chief Kent Ukemuti, the Senior Special Assistant on Women Mobilization, Mrs. Mary Eware, and a Director in the State Direct Labour Agency, DLA, Mr. Blessing Enamoto. Barrister Iyasere explained the governor's intentions concerning Abraka town.
It's part of his promise that change the face of Abraka to a proper university town. And one of the ways is to make sure that the roads are good, the university is working well, and the place is looking fine. And that is what he's doing. When the work is done, they will see. That is why we are saying that Okowa is working and debtors are saying it.
The projects include the construction of Abraka Township Roads, Phase 1, including Winners Road and Jehovah's Street, Umunu Crescent, where work has reached an advanced stage.
Yeah, you will agree with me that in time past, Winners Road has been a terrible place for people. Residents of the area have cried out time without number. In previous administration, nobody has listened to the people residing in this area. But Okowa came in and he has transformed the situation of the road. He has made it according to his pre-election promises that is going to give Abraka the look of a university town. And this is one of it. You can see it. Not just doing a road, but you see the quality of the kind of road that His Excellency is doing in Abraka. This is just one of them, Winners Road. Hereafter, we're going to go to the next road and you will see it. That's why we call him and term him the Toknadu governor. He says and he does it. He is a people-friendly governor. He knows where he pinches the people. And he has come all out to make sure he solved the problem as he has promised before the election.
Residents of the area expressed their joy.
The road was very bad, and through the effort of our able governor, Senator Dr. Okowa, at least this is one of the promises made to the people of Abraka, which is actually carried out. Yeah, I see Okowa like a working governor, but the only area which really are not satisfied with is when some people try to claim the work that Okowa is doing for us.
Who is claiming it?
Some politicians.
No.
If not for your effort coming out to tell us that this work is being done by Okowa, we will know.
Okowa promised that if he won the election,
yes,
he will come and change Abraka to a proper face of a university town.
Yes.
And Okowa is the one doing this road. Okowa is the one working in any road you see, any project you see in Ethiope. Okowa is the one doing it. So let me tell your people, Okowa is working, and Delta people are saying it.
And we also appreciate what we are not like the Oliver. We only ask for more.
More will come.
Amen.
Don't worry.
Okay.
If when you didn't vote for him, he's doing all this one.
So this
when
is a
you
challenge.
vote for him, he will do more.
This is a challenge. This is a challenge for us now.
Vote for her now. When you vote for him, more work will come. More projects will come. Okay.
The construction of Isiokulu, Orakpo, Ikirame Road, linking the various communities, is also a source of joy and pride to the people.
So you ensure that this particular part
Community.
of the community is given 100% to somebody who has worked for the community. Other things, as we are fighting for Rwanda and Ethiopians, we also fight for this community.
No, what he's saying is this, if person do something for you, you go tell and thank you. And the only way they tell politicians thank you not to vote and back.
Vote of thanks.
Because if person come now and say, I bet me not vote for me, you guys say, what you not do for me? What do you do for us?
Yes.
But you go see what you don't see what you do for you now.
Yes.
You, to answer a question, I say what he do for you. That will not be talk again because you they see and now you see how this road rough reach before. Yes. So as he don't do this one now, to be and back now how? Not to vote and back. When because he don't take away this road bad, will not be today.
This should be the third time of rehabilitation.
But
so,
this is a complete
work
now.
It's patching now. It's not
When
just
it be say patching all day, this
So
one a real work.
School projects include the renovation of classrooms in the Abraka Grammar School. The principal, Mr. Jonathan Uwebo, said the project has upgraded the status of the school.
It's more moving on fine. At the close of last time, this was the stage. But 2 weeks ago, they told me that they're coming to do the Talazo work, which I'm expecting.
Thank you very much.
Also in progress are renovation of these blocks of classrooms at Eru Secondary School and construction of classroom blocks at Eru Primary School, both in Eru Abraka.
A very big thank you for remembering us and especially during my time.
So, and that's why data people are saying that Okowa is working and debtors are saying it. Are you saying it?
Yes, sir.
Can we go into the classroom a little bit and see your children?
You are blessed in Jesus' name.
Amen. Are you happy to be in this classroom?
Yes.
Who did the classroom for you? Okowa. Who?
Okowa.
Who?
Okowa.
So what do you say to Okowa?
Thank you.
For giving you books like classroom, eh?
Yes.
You have fun, you have all these things. When everything, the light is connected.
Yes.
So what do we tell Okowa again?
Thank you. God bless you.
Also undergoing a facelift is Urawa Secondary School, Oria Abraka, with construction and renovation of dilapidated classroom blocks as well as the principal's office. The vice principal, Mr. Emmanuel Abe, spoke for the school authorities.
This is an old structure here before that have been dilapidated for years back, about 14 years ago. Surprisingly, this last year, December, the contractor came to tell us that they were this. They said as a contractor came here to tell us that they awarded this contract to him to renovate this class and the other principal house. That after completion of these two, before we start working on this long one. Very happy. Because it's long ago that this building has been rehabilitated. See this building coming up now. See all the first.
The Baptist Medical Center Staff Secondary School in Eku is also undergoing renovation along with the Kokori Mixed Secondary School Kokori, which is getting a science laboratory and administrative block.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Oracle Secondary School is in line for perimeter fencing, 6 classroom blocks, and 2 staff rooms.
Yeah, this is Orakpo Secondary School. and you can see the work ongoing. This project, from what we've been told, commenced just about 3 weeks ago, approximately 3 weeks ago. And you can see the extent of work that's been done now. It's part of the governor's smart agenda work in upgrade of schools facilities. This is a 6-classroom block with a provision for 2 staff rooms attached to it.
Work was unsatisfactory at the Otoros Primary School, Urapo, where Barrister Yasere pledged to bring the contractor back to site to make the necessary rectifications.
Because the governor cannot spend money to do that job, and then after 2 years, the building will go back to what it was. It cannot happen. If he's the one who is going to come and inspect the job, then he can do a bad job. We don't even know we will look for him. He will come back and remove his window and his doors. They are not good.
It is said that all is well that ends well. In the case of the Abraka upgrading project, all is becoming well, even though the end is not yet. It is thus clear to Deltans, the Abraka people, and Delsu community that things can only get better.